There's all the sheepies out there grazing away. All the new baby lambs. We got 2 puppies left. Well, technically, don't know if we technically have any puppies left. One of them we're keeping and training for the people who bought it. And training basically means staying out with the parents to learn how to guard the sheep. And surprisingly, that works very well. The parents actually take them out with them. I don't know where the parents are though. Are they? Okay. Yeah, a lot of times during the day they don't go out. Ruby, Luca. Oh, here comes Luca. Come say hi, Luca. Luca is an Italian Maremma. Very similar to a Pyrenees, but they have a little bit, I guess, coarser and more yellow coat. And then Ruby, come here, Rube. And Ruby is a Great Pyrenees. And so she has a really fluffy white coat. They're about the same size. It's weird, they both have the same floating dew claws, so they definitely share some heritage. Let's see if I can get a picture of the floating dew claws. Yeah, you can kind of see it a little bit right there. Their dew claws are not... What are you doing? You're not supposed to go under the fence. This is the one we almost kept. This is Mia. And it's still undecided, but the folks who had Luca, that Dad, I should say, I say we, it's Dad, Mom and Dad, the folks that they bought him off of sold all their sheep, moved to town, and got rid of Luca, and then they decided they didn't like town life that much, so now they're coming back out to a farm and wanted to know if they had any puppies left. And so Mia might go to her, since it would be out of her her stud dog. So, and it is the last litter out of Luca that we're having, because this litter was an accident. She came back into heat really fast and got pregnant too quick after her first litter. So she gets a little bit of a break, and the best way to do that was to get Luca cut. So you can tell she is skinny. She had 11 pups. She had 12. One died at birth. Yeah. And then one more died. Oh, she just had 13. 13 pups. One died at birth. One died later on. Yeah. And so we had 11 puppies that we sold, and we didn't think we were going to get them sold. And man, they just went really fast. But you can see how skinny she is. She should not be. She should be in thicker coat, even though it is summer. And definitely a little bit more flesh on her bones, but they sucked her dry. But they're cute. They're fun. Mia. Traditionally, Great Pyrenees and Italian Maremmas do not come well. They do their own thing. I don't know whether that's nature versus nurture. I don't know if it's because nobody does anything with them, or whether they just have a mind of their own, but their job is to just stay out with the sheep and protect them. So, hi Rubes. Come here, Ruby. Come here. Sweetest dogs, unless you're a coyote. Come here. Hi Rubes. Come here. He's like, no. Hi Mia. Oh, that's not Mia, that's oh, what was her name?
I don't remember.
I can't remember either. Silly little girls. Yes, how are you? How are you? Like you smell like oil and stuff. You smell like shot.
They smell like shit.
Yeah, they smell like shit.
Rolled around on the fire.
Yeah. That's our fermenting manure pile. Composting, that's the word I was looking for. Composting manure pile. Kind of pretty with all the clouds. Still trying to sprinkle on us a bit. Did you hear that?
That bird?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a quail?
I don't know.
Listen. There was one. Yep.
It's been so long since I heard a quail, I wasn't sure.
I know. It's been years since they've been around here. So we used to, or my dad and I used to bird hunt, and we had 2 or 3 covey here, and then my mom's family had land just north of here, and there were, I don't know, 5, 6 covey on there that, you know, would put us into birds all morning. We had English setter dogs, and this is when I was a kid. English setter dogs, and it was great fun. And then it just kept getting harder and harder to find birds. I've heard some people say that the turkeys would eat them, or eat the eggs. I've also heard that, you know, we don't have a lot of milo around anymore. Everything went to corn and beans. I've heard there was lack of food. I don't know what it is, but something. Definitely a lot of owl around here. A lot of coyotes. I say bobcat, but I have seen 2 bobcat in my life living around here.
More than that.
Have you?
Yeah.
I've seen 2 bobcat in my life, besides the one that we took out of a trap when I was like 10 years old. But I can't imagine there's enough bobcat around here to dent the population that much. Our barn cats, every once in a while we'd see, when we were out hunting, we'd see a pile of feathers where the barn cats had managed to come out and, come on, get up there, camera, there you go, snag a quail or a meadowlark. Every once in a while you'd pull down on a meadowlark and hope you didn't pull the trigger, because
State bird.
they're protected. But they get up and fly just like a damn quail does when you're sitting there itching to shoot something, and one of those get up, it's kind of hard not to instinctually pull the trigger. Okay. Bye, puppies. Oh, are you gonna go say hi? That's a girl.
You wanted to do it on your own terms, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh, and Luca getting jealous. Hi, Luca. Hi, bud. Yeah. You're a good dog, aren't you? Good dogs.
Better. Yeah, everything better now.
Well, it rained us out over at the house. So we are back over at Mom and Dad's farm and getting ready to work on the brakes on Lucy. This is Lucy. This is Dan and Amy's truck. And the parking brakes are locking up on it when it goes into reverse. So it pretty much can't go into reverse. So we're going to try to fix it. Here we go. I'll put you right here. Okay, rattle gun. It's gonna be a pain on this side.
We want to put chocks underneath here?
I'm sorry?
You want to put the chocks underneath it?
Yeah, the jack stand?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're over there.
Just set up.
Oh, what size is that? You remember?
No, I don't. there's plastic on the outside of it.
Not on this side. Oops. It is a 7/8 or metric.
It'd be 7/8.
Huh?
It's 7/8. It's about what I was going to tell you, but I wasn't positive, so I didn't say it.
Oh, knee pads. Because I'm a wimp.
Is that far enough out on that, Dustin?
Yeah, it should be. Got a couple of holes in the exhaust, Dan.
Yes, yes I do.
Let's do just this one side first.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and let it down. That way we'll have one tire on the ground.
Oh, you want one tire on the ground? So go ahead and let it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Looking at it, I'm pretty sure T would have been high enough.
Dead blow. Or maybe just one of the little hammers.
That little hammer.
Yeah,
A little bit smaller.
Ew. What else did you get?
I just got the repair kit for the brake, or for the adjuster.
Okay. The pads don't look all that bad.
That's why I just went ahead and got this. I was like, yeah.
Grab the air gun.
All right. I'm not sure which side switch.
Oh crap, they're about the same. And it doesn't say, does it?
You want the blower, right?
Yeah, please. And see if there's any brake clean up there in the.
White cabin.
Yeah, thank you. Get that little rotary thing with the tank on it. You know what I mean?
Rotary with the tank on it.
Yes, that thing.
Does it need something on the front?
Nope. Okay. Now what next? Alright. Part of this is to let you guys see what we're seeing. Part of it's so that we can always go back and look at the footage. Okay, so we got our little spring up front, our bigger spring in back. Hold that for a second, if you would. Can I open this? My ears are ringing after that thing. Okay. Right there. Is that it?
I think so.
Yeah. That does not look like the right thing. Did you get both?
not give up. Look like the wrong side? Or?
It doesn't look like the right thing. Do you know what size you got? To see the
I got
pivot.
the 11. I didn't get the 11 and a half. I didn't get the 10.
So let's measure. Is that tape measure over there? Well,
This one's done.
so we got the wrong parts. So there's 10-inch brakes and what? 11 and a half?
And 11 and a half.
10, 11 and a half, and we got the 11 and a half inch parts. And so that little thing did not match. That did not match. Whoa. There we go.
Hope you enjoyed the ride.
Did not match this little guy back here. There we go. This little guy. So we might be done for the day on this. Well, now we can bring Silver in and work on Silver's brakes. Okay, here we go. Putting this one back on.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that's all for now. Here's old Silver, my first Buick Lucerne. We then got a red one after this. And we have brake issues. So somewhere, I'm gonna turn around here. See that puddle under there? My gimbal is not cooperating. Like, what do you want me to do? I don't know which way to go. Okay, that puddle down there is brake fluid. So one of the lines, I think it's this line right here, is probably corroded and got a hole in it. So that's what we're going to try to find out. Okay. Put that up there. Okay. Oh yeah. It's corroded. So I think I can buy that whole piece as a unit.
This one little piece is all it is.
Well, I mean, it goes from up here at the front left front wheel,
Right.
and then it's rubber as it goes over to account for the shock, and then it's steel all the way back to the ABS unit right here.
Right.
And so yeah, I think if I just order that, and I won't have to jack with anything today, but that should be a fairly easy fix. We'll see how the other one looks. I don't know what happened here, but you guys got a view of the shop apparently. Okay, I'm gonna force this thing. I'll try to get you under here. Take a look. Okay, so right here, right above me here, this is the ABS unit, and it has, if you can see, focus, brake lines coming out one of those brake lines is right here that goes to the left front tire. And right there is where we're leaking, and it's from all of that corrosion. It just ah, crap, right in the eye. Rusted out. But it's gonna be really easy to fix because there's a screw terminal right there. Bust that loose, and right back here, it screws into the ABS unit, bust that loose. The harder one to fix, and I think I'm gonna fix it while I'm here, is here, all the brake lines. I don't know where the other, I'm guessing those, I don't know what the other two do, but one of these, I think it's this one, goes over here. Yeah, this back one goes over here, and it does the same thing to this, to that wheel.
The other two run to the back.
Do they? Do they go back?
You can see them running across back here.
Okay, so I've replaced one of the back ones already, either on this or on red. I can't remember which. I thought it was on this. So, but what I was concerned about, now that you're upside down, is all of that rust in the unibody, I guess, is what you would call it. And over here, if I can point to it on camera, all of that rust. She's just about done. Oh, we hit something. I have no idea what we hit, but I stitched it back together with stainless steel wire. That's been on there for going on 8 years. 8 years now. And I kept saying I was going to get some Bondo over it and try to make it look pretty, but it never happened. More stitching together. So, like I said, old silver. Whoa, come back here. Darn it. He even turned off on me altogether. There we go. You're back. So like I said, old silver has been a good car, but it's about to the end of its lifespan. I'm trying to hold out long enough that there are more options for all electric, because I really want my next car to be all electric. We live about 60 miles from the city, but from Kansas City, that wouldn't be that big of a deal for an electric car. 120 miles a day, yeah, that would be pretty easy. But yeah, that's my plan. But I'm hoping that this thing would make it, especially with building the house. Yeah, cash is not flowing. Yeah, it's flowing. It's flowing all right. Flowing straight to the house, straight to the lumberyard. Okay, well, that was a short shop day. So, yep, I guess we're done. Bye.